Hands too manicured to lift. Heart too heavy to do anything but sit. And we say we have a relationship. We know our best friends and significant others other than him. Decline for something that will pass like vapor. Project the screen scrolling lyrics we just read. Praise and worship but a sing-along. Come along on this tour where 90% of the population says they're a Christian, but we tend to only play like puppets in children's services. Pull my strings, let's play Christian this Sunday or maybe next, because God doesn't care if I'm there or not. I mean, he knows my heart is far from him. When I've yet to understand that church is a requirement. Let's play Christian this Sunday where we come the same and leave the same. We only open up the Bible when the pastor guides us to a passage for the message. What message are we sending? What actions are intended? When words and actions diminish, the strongest communication is from the heart. But when a broken heart does what only a whole heart can do, everything that broken heart touches will break too. And we wonder why the Grinch's heart wins, when most of us don't look much different. Our salvation slowly shrinking because we said a prayer verbatim and never got taught the rest of the truth. That a prayer in a Sunday service does not come with the same power as a relationship with Jesus. Going to church doesn't make you a Christian. Opening your Bible to Psalm 23 in the back seat of your car, never to actually study and read, doesn't make you a Christian. Wearing the cross doesn't make you a Christian. For many wear it, but few carry it. And you want to bet that you have yet to undergo a change. You probably said a curse word or two or three before you came this way. Not to say they make or break your eternity, but God never spoke that way. And if you're cursing, are you cursed? Because what your heart is full of, your mouth speaks. And this is for the lukewarm Christians. Some preachers seem not to mention, so let's define it. Lukewarm means be hot enough to sing all the songs and clap along. Quote some common verses and attend Sunday service, but cold enough to blend in with the world. Have sex with the girls, wrap the blunts and smoke the herb. Lie and disrespect. Be unforgiving and full of resentment. The same reason why most people call Christians hypocrites, because few have been willing to lay down their lives to die for him. And I mean more than physically, but spiritually too. When will we watch and pray like he asked us to? Like Simon the Cyrene, he carried the cross to Calvary for Jesus, and that is the way it should have been, with Jesus as dead weight. But when will we quit crucifying him all over again each time we deny him and wait, because he's calling. He called you. When that gentleman asked you if you knew where you would go if you died tonight, he called you. When that gentleman wanted to put a copy of his word in your hands and you turned it down. While AK-47s are being aimed at the crowns of Chinese men and women just for saying his name out loud, he called you. When that young lady and man approached you just to ask to pray because your parents won't. You cut your own life short each time you just to know with hands on your throat, too scared to lose control. God is that desperation in your chest when you watch your cousin take his last breath, laid out peacefully in a casket at 20 years old. What is it that you're waiting for? Because wild oats are already dried out, so each time you age, you only keep sowing more. I'm here to implore. The older you get, the harder you hold on to this world, the colder you get. Numb, frostbite, gangrene, amputee, limbs fail to immobilize and fall off. Satan has won. Do you think the still kill and destroy business is just a quote? Take note. Poverty, famine, earthquakes, homeless, hopeless, job loss, suicide, mass shootings, too much pride, not enough humility. If you're not careful, this could be the death of we. Can't you see our lead? It's serious, and tomorrow is not guaranteed. If you know you'll be here tomorrow, raise your hand with confidence, because I cannot regard offense, but your soul